Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program. My name is Hillstash, and this is a Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program, of course, with the Stashy flag in the background. And we have Bob and Bill Kerman, and we are headed back to the moon. My idea originally was to build a rover out of some new parts and things, but I was having issues with building it in a spaceplane hangar and then transferring it to the vehicle assembly building, and having all sorts of directional things mixed up. You try to add symmetry in and it's doing weird symmetry, and anyway, that didn't work out so well. But I do want to go back to the moon, and so I've kind of come up with a retro looking lunar lander, also based on the B9 mod. So it's got the fantastic internal screen, and yeah, and it's using also the new engines. I didn't notice the first time I played that they were in there. It's getting a little wobbly too. A little bit higher ISP, lower thrust, but a lot of the time you don't need the thrust of the mainsails. So we'll see how these ones work. I don't even know if this will get to space. Various stages of this have the ability to like dock and things like that. So I've got some docking ports in here just in case this middle one makes it to space or not. And I've got parachutes on other stages, and every stage here has controls in the middle, so they should be able to return and do various things and or dock. And I'm using the new big docking bits up here as well, so that's yeah, that should be some good testing of various things here. We'll execute that. We'll throttle up 100% just to see. It says my thrust to weight ratio is 0. That can't be right, but okay. Anyway, heading into space, and then I'll share my big news. And we're back, and it was not the best. Just into space with the Apple apps. That was that nice probe body there. Maybe I can switch to it and kind of land it safely, because I didn't have the parachutes automatically extending on it. I guess we could use some fuel from here too. Well, oh, we probably are, yeah. I mean, I guess what I was thinking is I could fire these engines up. Anyway, 77 kilometers. We should make orbit, I think. I'm going to disable cross feed. Should I fire up those other engines? I don't think... It's a lot of Delta V. We haven't rescued... poor Jeb out there either yet. Haven't forgotten about him. Alright, how long do we have here? Minute 30. Switch to... There, I'm glad that new menu thing's in. Alright. There, parachutes are out. Now it will be safe. Although I think it'll delete itself before it even gets to that point. Prograde. Probably have to start burning now. This thing does not have a high thrust to weight ratio. I think it's got a good ISP though. Yeah, 390 is pretty good. 50-some seconds. Yeah, so I think we'll hit orbit. Is it worth trying to go to the moon with this? I don't know. You could always bring up another ship and refuel it. That's disable crossfeed? I thought I did, maybe it. Get the fuel back in here. Okay. So yeah, because I don't have stages in between here. It doesn't show very good separate delta V's for these different bits. So it's got a lot of delta V anyway. 4,000 should be enough for moon return. I don't know the exact numbers. Okay, the Apoapс is getting a little ahead of us here, so I'm just going to accelerate to it a little bit. And we'll fire up again. Bring that periapse up. Okay, good enough. It's in space. We're in orbit. And we really do have a lot of delta V left. I think it's worth trying to go to the moon. If not, we've stranded 3 of our main pilots. I do have to look into getting them back. I don't think they've got enough delta V to get back here. Might have to wait for a Lunar swing by and do it that way. Okay. Moon is there. We'll let that rise. We should have had our panels out as well, and I didn't put them to any action groups. Shoot. Got lots of power though, so not too big of a deal. It's a pretty great view from inside. Oops. Let's see. I'm going to start burning now because I know the moon's going to be it's going to take us a long burn to get there. Should be rising any... there it is now. Okay. So the news, of course, is that my daughter was born last week, and everyone's doing great. And yeah, it's been a pretty wild week, I have to say. The labor wasn't what I expected, and being a dad so far isn't what I expected, but it's all positive, so yeah, I guess that's the main news. Yeah, so I mean, videos are going to be maybe a little sparse, but I have some plans for looking at a couple games that I've kind of a little bit more casual. I don't know, games that I've been playing in the meantime. This is going to take a while. I guess we can do this. Yeah, so I mean, that's the big news. That's pretty exciting. I'm very happy. You know, I'm looking forward to. Obviously, she's very young now, and it'll be a bit before we can find out who she is, really, and personality, and everything along those lines. But oops, I'm just gonna think this might be worth a screenshot. I don't know. I think that's probably a good screenshot for the mission. And how are we doing for fuel? Pretty good. I think this bit's gonna get abandoned though. It's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, so I guess there's just not much else to say at the moment about that. It's the biggest news kind of my life, and it's the biggest thing I've got going on right now. And I'm sure it will be for the next long time. So gaming and videos and things, unfortunately, have to take a little bit of a back seat, but I still plan on, of course, getting a lot of gaming in, and I have been. It's I'm finding I have a lot more time than I expected I would, which is great. She's, of course, right now she sleeps a lot, so. All right, where's? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong intercept here. This is the lunar intercept. Should get a good intercept there. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. Oh, this game is so beautiful. I love it. And we are back up to charge. You've got full fuel. That's actually not bad. That might be able to circularize. Then this thing might have to get rescued someday. But it's got a docking port, so it can be. It's got RCS fuel too, so who knows. Okay. So that was a long burn. There's the moon way up there. But let's head there. Okay, we're at the moon. Such a great target. Always a fun place to go to. We need 276 meters a second of delta V here. I think that's going to be doable. Let's just speed it up. Okay, 3 minutes. We'll go retrograde. Retrograde. Oh, of course, because I'm fast forwarding. I kind of wish I knew how much delta V I had left in this stage, but will not matter too much. Burn time, 2 minutes 43 seconds. Eee. Better start now. Now it's saying a minute and a bit. Okay, I'm confused by the estimated burn time, but I guess I can hit the node. Okay, yeah. I guess, whoa. I guess it won't take nearly as long as I thought, but let's burn now. It is still disabled crossfeed, so that's good. May even have enough, just enough to get into orbit here. Yep, so it's captured. Whoa, what is all this? That's new, isn't it? Cool. There's those other ones over there. I never saw that one before, though. Yeah, it's looking like just enough. Alright, say that's good enough. Leave you retrograde. Get rid of the node. We've got the flag just below us, which doesn't show up on the view here. That's okay, we'll land somewhere different. Well, Scott Manley did some stuff around out in here, so let's try to land in there somewhere. Let's see, so somewhere around here. So 35 meters a second, we should be able to do that with the remaining fuel, but what I think I might do is, oh, there's the flag. Maybe I just have to be closer, or maybe I didn't see it. I'm gonna undock this thing now. Decouple node? Yeah. Oh, the moon looks good down there. Holy cow. Now we're up here, right? Oh, you know what I didn't put on here is RCS. Shoot. Well, I have RCS on here. So there we go. It's got a little bit of fuel left in it. We could always come up and grab the fuel if we're really short, but it might cost more fuel, especially since we don't have RCS. I think we'll be doing a direct return. Alright, it won't have remembered my node there either. Okay, that should be good. See, I was saying I've got to have more time than I thought I would. We're still retrograde. Oh man, the moon. She sleeps a lot, so that's a good thing. Okay. And yeah, my wife and I are both getting some sleep too. Somewhat unexpected. I took the week off work, so I do have to go back Monday. But yeah. My family was down a lot of the week, so really is this the first? I think this is the first day when no one's really been here yet. Which is good. Okay. We'll point retrograde again, see where we end up coming down in here. See how that does. I'm gonna rotate the ship a little bit too, just for looks sake. And we'll go gear down. I meant to put landing lights on too. I actually made the whole ship and then accidentally clicked load, or sorry, new, before saving it. So I had to rebuild this whole ship from scratch, and it was rather annoying. I was rather upset because time is limited, and yeah, so that was what happened there, and that's why things got a little funky. I think they fixed the textures, going a little lower res as you get closer to. I haven't updated. I haven't updated yet though, so I do need to do that. I saw there was an update available and just said I don't really have the time at the moment. So we'll just keep pointing retrograde for the moment. Slow ourselves down. That was not my best landing. Whew. Yeah. And we did come down in a semi-interesting place. So yeah, that was a little hectic there, but maybe on our way back we can meet up with Jebediah too, who's wandering around out there. Ooh, lights. Oh, nice. Never saw that before. And that would be our Lunar stage. This should be a lander too. A lander. And let's see. Cool. We have lights on. Alright. Let's get Bill on EVA here. Okay. That's how we'll do that. So it's a pretty good lander. Not the greatest landing. But hey, look who's happy. I love this game. It looks so good. Alright. I'm gonna cut it there because I do have to get going and get some things on the go. I got some more videos maybe I'll have up in the next little while with some other games I've been looking at. Stay tuned for that. Thanks very much for watching. Appreciate everyone who subscribes, and yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Let's see if I can do a dramatic zoom out here.